Trinity Force or Essence Reaver? Since the return of Essence Reaver in Season 16, I've had more people coming to my stream and asking which item to build than people trying to figure out if I'm Indian or not. And trust me, that's impressive. It's been a month into the season now, and I'm happy to finally put the debate to rest. So, what's the answer? Buy Trinity Force. But not always. Let me explain. Trinity Force is objectively a better item. It has higher Sheen proc damage at every point in the game, and a better spread of stats that Ezreal can make more use of, like HP, movement speed, attack speed. But there is one advantage that Essence Reaver has over Trinity. Its cost. Money. Because Essence Reaver is so cheap, even if it's an objectively weaker item, if you're able to get it earlier than if you were building Trinity Force, then you're also able to start snowballing much earlier in the game. And that's really what Essence Reaver is all about. Snowballing. Guys, if you're going to be building this item, you must start playing hyper aggressive. You really need to start playing with the mindset as though you're playing Callista or Draven. You want to be playing really far up in lane, taking prio in every wave, pushing enemies under the tower, poking them with infinite mana, taking plates, dragons, really taking over the map. Because if you can't do all that and get a decent lead when you buy Essence Reaver, you're probably going to get outscaled, and you should have just bought Trinity Force anyway. So for those of you that couldn't be asked to listen to all that nerdy bullshit, here's the exact conditions of when to build which item. In the vast majority of your games, guys, you should be building Trinity Force. This item is objectively better than Essence Reaver, and if you're finding yourself in games where you're not getting that many kills in lane and you're just farming and you're playing team fights later on, Trinity Force will be the best option for you. But if you're in a game where you happen to get a lot of kills early game, let's say you're 3-0, 4-0, and you're really punishing lane, or you have a really free matchup in the bot lane, like Ezreal Pyke versus Sona Smolder or something like that, then I would highly recommend that you give Essence Reaver a try. This item is so OP in the laning phase, and you must use this to snowball, play aggressive, and keep your lead. Now, with all that being said, guys, because the conditions of a game that you should be building Essence Reaver are still a little bit confusing, the game you're about to watch is going to be a perfect example of when you should be building Essence Reaver over Trinity Force. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. If you enjoy my content, please remember to like and subscribe.
Shut your bitch ass up.
So the reason people are very mad that there are so many Master players is because they think that Master is like super prestigious like it used to be, but it's not anymore because there's so many players in Master. They need to add more tiers or some shit, because going from 0 to 1k, guys, that's like saying to get Diamond from Emerald, let's say, Emerald to Diamond, there's 10 tiers. Emerald 10, Emerald 9, Emerald 8, Emerald 7, Emerald 6. That's what it is. That's literally what you're saying. If you want to go from Emerald to Diamond, you need 10 tiers in between. That's what Master 0 LP to GM 1k LP is. Demoted to Emerald 10, fuck my life. Like, the level of progression there doesn't feel good for a player. And also, it would help with the mindset of prestige for Master, right? Because people still think Master is extremely prestigious. But if there are 50k Master players, then it's not. You know what I mean? It's not the percentage of the player base that it used to be. So there are currently, in EU, 20,000 Master players. Yeah, well, looks sick, no? The animations are amazing as well. We do not win level 1, they will run us down. Wait till you see the animations, bro. Look, watch this Q. Bang! Skin gap. It's so good, man. It's so good. I'm actually just gonna play with it, perma. I swear to God, it feels so smooth. I like low-key feel like I'm cheating a bit. The VFX are so good. They're amazing, bro. I don't know who made this, but they're a beast. We've got to care a bit here. I can walk up. Nice. Landing these Qs is so important. Why, chat? Because I need it to keep high stack passive on the next wave. Kazuki says unplayable. No, at the start of the stream, I said I thought it would be unplayable before I had even played it. And then I played it and I said, you know what? It's actually pretty nice. It grows on you, you know? I wish Riot would put love into their skins. They do, bro. Like the Viego one is insane. $250 paywall, but it's fucking insane. They can do it if they want it. If it makes them a lot of money. How is that Braum so tanky, by the way? Alright, nice. Finding some autos here is very good. Bit low on mana, though. I've poked him so low. He has no pots, but he is one-shottable. Skin is the quiet taste? No. I disagree. I think it's just, like, straight up good as no cap on my rap, bro. Good try, buddy. Why is this Braum so healthy still, man? I feel like I've hit him with everything. I will play close to my team here. We've discovered the silver player on the enemy team. Among Us. Imposter detected, chat. Imposter detected. What the fuck was he doing? Good move. The model itself is nothing special. Yeah, I mean, it's made by one fucking individual, I guess. For one guy to make this, it's fucking crazy. Like, all custom skins are usually really low quality. Unless it's, like, extremely paid for by a, like, custom commission. This is free, guys. It's for fucking free, you know? It feels so nice to play, man. I love the animations. I'm sorry, don't kill me. The montage I'm going for is recalling here. So nice montage. Nice montage. GG. Okay. Always lethal tempo? I'm going lethal tempo every game, yes. It feels best to play this one. Okay. Oh, hello. You just Valk forward. Should we free kill, no? Gotta focus Diego so he doesn't I didn't know if he had barrier or not. I wanted the Q flash mine game in, but if he had barrier, I just die there and look like a fucking piggy, so even the little magma explosion when you auto, yes, I really like it. And you can also spam that way. Look at this. Look at that. My thresh buddy looked at me like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, wait, what is that flash? That is a dog shit flash, buddy. You are mad. Little lantern buffer there. Little lantern buffer there. Easy peasy, bro. I was memeing with my autos and then we smurf on him. What the hell? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, we're going for a 5 in one day. Holy shit. It's really good graphics, bro. I'm telling you, I'm waiting for me to get a late game fight where I just go sicko mode and it looks so dope with the skin for a clip. Can't really walk up and order this tower. I will take too much HP. Does Shin? Yeah, he does. Okay, he can out-trade me right now. Yeah. Orky converting Sheen to true damage does so much damage on his fucking autos, man. Right, but we can't go crazy with the animations because it'd be confusing to have so many explosions in a team fight. No flashes, they're both dead. I'm ulting this guy, so maybe we can kill. Oh, my thresh is a bit too hyper. Never mind. What? That's crazy. He baited that guy so hard. Why are we letting him live? Hello? Thank God. What is the skin? It is Bakugo Ezreal, bro. I think I might just go for ER again, because I can build it on this recall. You're dead, sir. Don't custom skins get you banned? No, they don't. From you are worth 0. You're 050. Your only existence is just to rage bait me. That's it. That's all you're doing in this game. Yeah, I'll just go ER, because I have enough money to buy it. I'm not going to wait for full HP. I want coaching, please. Yeah, DM me on Discord then. What if you get a pay-to-win custom skin? What does that even mean? What is a pay-to-win custom skin? I mean, a skin that gives you an advantage? I don't... What skin will give you an advantage? How is it going to give you an advantage? Flash this. Don't flash this, I die. But guess what? He has no shield, so I can ulti now. Never mind. Steal. You try and tell me what skin... in what way will give you an advantage, and then once you come back to me with that, then you can tell me how it should get banned. Some skins have better visuals. Yeah, but there's nothing that literally gives you an advantage. Nothing. There's nothing you can do, especially if it's only just for you. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people like to throw around the word pay to win skins, but it's just like kinesthetic. Like, you feel better when you play. Like, for example, I feel better when I play the skin, but it's not literally an advantage, so they can't ban you for that or say that it's a real thing, you know? Because it's not a real thing. It's just like how your brain perceives it. They banned custom skins because of money? Yes, they banned custom skins because of money and skin sales. Because if custom skins are really good and everyone can see them, then nobody's going to buy the actual skins, you know? Nice. You can use custom skins though? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Lux skin that makes her skill shots invis? Yes, but the enemies can't see that, chat. The enemies can't see that. In a custom skin. Only you can see it. You know, like the thing is, because they made a custom skin for Ezreal, they're like, we don't need to make a crit animation because nobody's going to build crit on Ez. Most custom skins are pay to lose. Could have killed them all there if I was more locked in. You made skins? No. There are for sure some pay-to-win skins, but that's what I'm saying. It's always usually because the enemy has to interact with your skin in some way. Like a blue skill shot on a blue map, or something that makes the hitbox and ability look particularly strange. But again, that's only if they can see it. But again, their biggest issue with custom skins is not about pay-to-win or anything. It's about skin sales. Which is why the only skins you're not allowed to use that will get you banned with custom skins are the skins that already exist in League. So if you use a custom skin tool to give you Battle Academia Ez, or to give you like Prestige, whatever the fuck, Ez, they don't allow that. They ban you for that. And that's because that the skin sales, right? A mod which makes all skins default? No, they also would probably ban that. Because then it would invalidate other people buying skins. Because it makes it so you can't see their skins, you know what I mean? And then less people would want to buy skins. So I wouldn't be surprised if they banned that too. They wouldn't allow that. I'm playing on full autopilot right now. I don't even know what's going on. My Thresh is 506 Giga Chad. What is that KP? Respect to this guy. Island boy. If me and Thresh just play together, I think we can 2v5 any fights, genuinely. If I don't play like an absolute freak. Let's get second Drake here. I'm not going to E4 on mid because that's how I die 99% of the time in the mid game. And that's how Crowny... vibing with this engage here. What? Never mind, not free win. I would have loved for LR to be in playoffs. It would have been really nice, obviously. But competition, man. They had it in their hands themselves, you know. That's the biggest thing that you gotta accept. Of course, if things went right, they should have got it. But yeah, they could have won that game. I was watching the whole thing though. I watched the whole day of LEC yesterday to see if they get in. Like, that's why I didn't stream, genuinely. I was locked in for that shit. Go, go, go. Flash over the wall. Go, flash over the wall. Or just don't. Huge, massive. We get everything. One base. You see the double Azir ult? Yes, the double Azir ult on top with the Yone ult buffer was crazy. It was actually so crazy. I have infinite money right now. Holy shit. Alright, time to go Endless Hunger, baby. But he's known to die in mid on the mid game, right? So it's an easy mistake to make. I mean, not thinking about Pantheon ult. And the thing is, the reason I think it happens to Crowny so much is because he's so locked in on comming and like shot calling that he's just not thinking about his self in the game, you know? He's not thinking about a level of awareness he should have for his own character. I guarantee you, if he wasn't shot calling as much as he does, or talking about things as much as he does, he probably wouldn't have got caught on mid. And that's probably why he does get caught on mid, because he probably wasn't thinking about Pantheon ult. You know, like how a streamer is yapping to chat, and then they get caught by a Nico on mid wave. What about Baus? Baus was inting, but also he had some bad deaths. But most of them were fine, because it got them 3 dragons. My team should... Oh. You can't get into the objective. I'm not going to let you. Do you understand? You're not fucking getting in, bro. That's our Drake. Reckless is too passive? No, I promise you the reason the game is lost... Holy shit, they're still on mid-wave. The game was completely won. Everyone was smurfing. Bot lane was disgustingly smurfing. Reckless was insane smurfing on bot lane. Crowny was insane smurfing on bot lane as well. Crazy Prio, tower in 12 minutes, shitting on enemy bot lane 2v2. Top lane could have died a little bit less, was tanking Prio, still had higher CS. Mid lane was doing really well to survive the fucking hard matchup and then was actually providing pressure inside. Game was insanely far ahead. They had 2 dragons, they had 5k gold lead. Enemy team couldn't do anything. They were getting completely. Faust died top, Crowny died mid, lose Nash, map explodes, and then they outscale. Like, it was just... That was all it was.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I don't know what the fuck this guy did, but he flashed for some reason. I am so OP. I think I'll base here. I could go for more plates, but it's not needed. I have my spike anyway. I'd rather have tempo on the map. I think I'll go more. Their solo lanes are really OP. I think Viego and Corki can kill me, but they have less access to my champion. Relax. We win. Holy... My fucking god, we're playing with little kids, man. Like... The game is completely won and they're crying. Like, it's insane. Like, you need to type this shit. You gotta tell them to shut the fuck up and play the game. Like, the game is won. We cannot lose. Why are you upset? What are you upset by? Like, I keep saying this. If you're winning the game and you're tilted, you have mental illness. Yeah, you could one from here. I gotta be a bit careful, but I will cross map on top here. I think they're using all their tempo to push bot. I can do this. This is hacks. Watch this. Blue trinket on the Phaelite. GG. You describe league players? No, because not every player gets tilted when winning. Usually people are very happy when winning, and then they get tilted when they're losing because they have a weak temperament. But if you're tilted when winning, you're a fucking freak of nature, bro. On vision. Make it out to me. Ooh, that guy does some damage. I didn't know he was that fed. I actually didn't know he was that fast. That's my bad. I just gave this guy 1k like a fucking piggy. Thoughts on Edgewell versus Corki? The lane is kind of hard to play, but it depends on the support matchup. And this is why I've never done matchup tier lists, because it doesn't matter. Your support matchup is what matters. Getting the fight going. Fuck, it's this ugly fight. From my team. How do you get caught and die? But I legit got the fight started with my E and then flashing out. So I baited them all, got 3 people half HP. No. Yo, my damage is crazy. Good play. Very good play. Very good play. We take that fight. Very good play. They knew they had no flashes. Very good play. Nice. As I said, this is what the fight should look like. You see, when we have a coordinated engage, when we actually all go together, they all fucking die. But I think in the last fight, what happened was Ambessa just went solo, and then Wukong went solo, and it got really, really messy. But that's what the other fight should have looked like at the Dragon, which is why I was so confused. I was going to get us some pizza and some beers. Well, unfortunately for you, buddy. Unfortunately for you, I've got something to tell you. I've got pizza already. And I don't drink beer. Oof, look at that damage, bro. Look at that damage. Aha!